You're going to make your breakfast the night before.
Yes.
So, Julie, you've got 3 recipes for us.
Or the week before or 2 weeks before.
Oh, you can even do that?
Yes, yes.
That's even better. Okay,
Yes.
what do you want to start with?
Okay, so the first thing I'm starting with is a muffin.
Yes.
And this is my special muffin recipe. It's banana, it's got cinnamon, blueberries, and walnuts. I love like a hearty muffin.
Yeah.
So I have a great muffin recipe for you guys. It has a streusel topping, a really simple streusel topping. And then it also has, I even put even more blueberries on top. And this is what they look like.
They look phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're
Really
easy to put
tasty.
together. We
Yep.
put them on CitylineTV for the recipe.
Yes.
But do it the night before, and you're saying the week before you can freeze these
So
suckers.
these will freeze really well for like up to a month. So if you put them in a container and airtight, put them in your freezer, and then the night before, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then put them on your counter so that the next morning you're ready to go.
Yes.
You can either pop them in the microwave or you can take them as is.
Do you want to go through some of the ingredients you threw in there?
So this is a basic muffin recipe. It's got 3 bananas, and my little tip is to, instead of mashing bananas in a bowl, do it in the mixer.
So
the mixer's powerful, yeah. So just like mix it up in there, and then it's just got you know, your regular stuff: flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and then I put some cinnamon in there. I just like pumping this up with cinnamon flavor because I love cinnamon the way they go with blueberries and bananas.
Yes.
Yeah.
They taste good, and it's really good for you.
Yes, exactly. So it's a really hearty muffin. So I think the kids and these recipes, although they're not, you know, the picture of health in terms of like, you know, like there's sugar in them and stuff like that, but the kids love them, and it's better than them like not eating anything, you know? Like so this is like a great filling muffin that they'll love.
You know what else, Julie? It's better than them picking up maybe something processed and running out the door, right?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
It's homemade. You know what's in it.
Exactly.
Let's go to your second recipe now.
The next trick recipe is French toast. So French toast, typically you would do one at a time in a frying pan, you know, like that kind of thing, and it would take forever. So the trick is do them all on a sheet pan. Because really, that's what you're doing. You're just like cooking the egg through.
Yes.
So what I do is usually I'll do them in a big batch.
Yes.
So just dunk them in the egg.
Tell us what you've got for your mixture.
Simple mixture.
Yep.
It's just got some milk, eggs, some cinnamon.
And cinnamon again. Yeah, that's good.
And that's it.
That's one thing I don't add to my French toast. I should think about doing that.
No cinnamon. What?
Cinnamon.
You know what? Some people don't like cinnamon.
I'm fired as
I get
mom.
it. I get it. Like some people
but they like cinnamon. I just haven't. I didn't think to put it in the mix. If anything, I would put it over top afterwards with some maple syrup.
Yeah,
put it in the mix.
And that's wonderful too.
Okay, so you put this in the oven. How long is it? How long approximately is it in there for?
It's about in there for about like 15 to 20 minutes, depending on like how hot your oven is. I do it at like 350. And then you can freeze them in layers in a container between like parchment paper, and if it's sealed, they'll last another like a month.
You're kidding me.
They'll last a month, so you can pop them into the toaster the morning of, and then drizzle them with like fresh berries and syrup, and then you're ready to go.
And when you say layer them, like just put like make sure they're one on top of the other,
and parchment to keep them apart. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, you want the parchment to keep them apart, or else they'll stick together.
Got it.
And then you'll be like crowbarring them apart in the morning, and you don't want to do that.
You're like, sorry, kids.
Yeah. No breakfast this morning.
The third recipe.
Okay, so this is my favorite though. So this is a bagel quiche. So this basically what it is you take a bagel and you hollow out the center of it. So and what you can do is, because we don't like waste, what you can do with the extra bread is you could make breadcrumbs out of it.
That's smart. Yeah.
So you hollow it out.
Do something with it, because we don't want to just be food is too expensive these days.
And if you make a hole by accident, just use one of the pieces of bread and like smush it in there. so that's that. So what we do here is we add ingredients to it to make it that quiche flavor, and this is essentially the crust of the quiche. So what I put in originally is the onion. Onion for flavor. So I'll just
want me to build one too?
Sure.
So let's both build one.
You want to bring this over here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's bring this over here. So
let's build a little quiche, shall we? So a little bit of onion.
Yep. A little bit of onion, and then we're gonna put a little bit of ham.
I put a lot of onion because I like onion a lot.
This onion's like extra stinky today.
And I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Like I like a stinky onion.
I keep smelling onion. I'm like, I think that's me.
My poor husband. But whatever, he likes onion too, so we're good.
It's all good. And then the trick is, instead of doing it with a spoon, because that takes forever, is just kind of pour
but you have to know what you're doing to do it like that. Okay. Yours is working out. That's beautiful.
You want to try?
No, you pour mine too. Yeah, you pour mine too.
I'll do this one, and
so
then
that it all works
and
out.
then I'll show you guys how I chop it, because that's important too. There's a few more ingredients that go on there. So here we go. We'll just do 2.
That's perfect.
Spinach for health.
Oh, that's good.
I've added spinach.
Yeah,
so
I love spinach.
Put the spinach second, or else the egg will splatter everywhere.
Okay. So we put that on.
And then, of
to build it up.
course,
cheese.
Cheese, yeah. Then you just put as much cheese as you want, like that. And then these take about, I would say, like 20, 25 minutes again.
I'm gonna put more
at
cheese.
about 350.
Okay. So this I
is
think
what they
is a
look
great
like.
idea because a lot of people see a bagel and we are not necessarily inspired. It's
Yeah.
going to be sort of peanut butter and jam or
Exactly.
cream cheese.
Exactly.
And there's not really much.
And
This
they're
is
grab and go,
healthy.
which is great.
Yeah, and they're grab
Yeah.
and go.
Yeah.
Now, any tips on this when it comes to freezing?
Yes, so freezing these, same thing, same idea as the French toast. You want to put them in a container and then you want to separate the layers so they don't stick together.
Yeah.
And then morning of, literally put them in the microwave for like 30 seconds on high.
Yeah.
And the cheese will melt again
Yeah.
and it's heated through and you're out the door.
Okay, so
Yeah.
for the French toast, you're going to put that in the toaster after
Yes.
when you want to warm it up.
Yeah.
This, you're going to put it in the
Microwave.
In the microwave.
Yeah, if you don't have the microwave, you can do toaster oven as well.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
gonna be good.
Yeah.
We're putting all the recipes online. That is
Yes.
CitylineTV. Julie, thank you.